And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is
A great generation of English talent, Peter. A wide player, competent playing from either side. I find him, unlike a lot of his contemporaries, to be a more deceptive and unpredictable player in that he isn't a ball hogger, quite the opposite.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's been caught on it here! And the shots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That has not gone well. Rijkaard. Played back in. That's going to go a long way. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Rafinha plays it short. Hazard! That's a half-decent try. Mbappe tries a shot!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Ricci. Now he's got space here. Mbappe! Bernardo Silva. Oh, really good feet. Takes the shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Rijkaard. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options. Chance for a shot! They've scored! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Goal! After 30 minutes is number 4, Rijkaard.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Anderson. Hudson-Odoi in acres of space out wide. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's got away.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ricci goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ricci is offering a wry smile there.
Looking for a runner. Tries to get it clear. And a two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rijkaard puts his foot on the gas. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a look and plays it forward. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Played into space out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the pass is intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. That is good alertness. And here's Mbappe. Spread it left. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. And it's made its way to him. Real chance! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Hutchinson. Rafinha. And it's Hazard. That's going right the way across. And it's Camavinga. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mbappe! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Great chance! Stood up well to him there. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was
Sergio, what are you thinking?
29,500.
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Almost an hour gone. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a promising position. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ricci. That's an imaginative pass. Goes for a shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on the field is number 11, Wood. Substitution in progress.
Some resolute defending there. And he plays one through. He might be in here! That defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, played right into his path. He's onside! Now the delivery, he gets big! Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Substitution on the field. Number
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to...
There's the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Liverpool are coasting towards victory. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Neymar, he has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aina. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's hoisted clear. Rodri, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gibbs White.
There will be three.
Right from the... A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing him... And the finish! There it is! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Goal!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Rafinha. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Gets to show off his quick feet. Koundé. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Mbappe. He scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Knocks it into space. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Rijkaard. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Downs. That is ended up in no man's land. Dink through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. Played out towards the right wing. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pinches it off him. Rafinha. And it's Koundé. Now Ritchie. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Downs. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's picked it up out wide. Peretz clears. Pass somewhat off target. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. And it's Ritchie. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Camavinga. And it's Koundé. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Ritchie. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. He's got away. And his good pressure just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's a sharp little ball here. Swept in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga. Liverpool with this. And there's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Number 21.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes. He's having a shot! Has another go! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Larin. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Mbappe! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rafinha. Downs. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 8, Rafinha. Number 13, coming on the field. Number 7, Messi. Number 16, Rodri.
Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. That's been intercepted. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, no joy this time.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Some front-footed pressing going on here.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field.
Time and again they are repelled.
Number 10, Olise. Substitutions taking place.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking to play him in. And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Larin. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Playing out to the left flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing. And Messi! Oh, my word! That is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Yet performance. Mbappe! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Goes for a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that. Into the last 5 minutes. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Wasn't deception, his positioning was spot on. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Larin. It's a good ball out wide. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Neymar in acres of space out wide. He's big chance! Ruled out the best in the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe might just make this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
Really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Throw it. That has been slung wide. Iwobi. Pressure coming in from all directions. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous. Wilson! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shapes to shoot! Really nicely worked opportunity, that's some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
It's a promising position. It's gone for a throw-in. Hazard going full steam ahead. And Bassi. Wilson looks to get on the end of this.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hazard! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Sessegnon. Iwobi. Smith Rowe. Played out to the right. Good ball, good take. Shot a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Iwobi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's forced to go back. Bassi. Iwobi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Approaching the half-hour mark. Nicely weighted ball. And he plays one through. He is through here! He was under real pressure there. Berger. And here's Smith Rowe. He has found a way through. He's having a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It will be. Sessegnon. That'll be a throw-in. And that's another throw. He's picked his way through. Rafinha is there and he can get that clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. A great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Sessegnon. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Sessegnon looking to hit the byline here, and he's being shifted off it. There's the delivery. Howson attempts a clearance. Well, that pass isn't the best. Wilson looking to play him in, and here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Tete does well to get it back. That's a throw. Howson. Over to the left. Iwobi. And Bernardo Silva! And that is one way to get his defending done. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They've rather catching each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through. That'll be a throw. Alexander-Arnold swung over, and it's Azar. Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Crossed into the box. Berger. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide open.
And the shot! And it's in! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, such a clever touch. And he's cleared it out of harm's
The
way.
attendance for this match was 28,599.
De Bruyne takes the shot. Denied by an instinctive save.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Number 32.
It's their second corner of the game.
Smith Rowe.
Alexander-Arnold pulls short.
Number 10.
Cleared without complication.
Substitution.
Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Well, this looks promising. Got to make this count.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Out for a throw. Liverpool making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Rijkaard gets a foot in here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Now it's Wilson. Oh, that Wilson! Great effort, but no way through. Iwobi closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Sessegnon skims one in. Camavinga gets good distance on it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And there's green grass ahead of him.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Jimenez. Now it's Kearney. Tete knocks it into space. Wilson is in a really good position out wide. And he's had it nicked away.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Wilson. Number 22.
Kearney plays it
On the
short.
field, Number 21.
Genuine
Timothy
physical edge about this game. It is quite
Number
attritional.
33.
And
Robinson.
now a sudden chance to counter. And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Sessegnon. He's a sharp little ball here. Drives it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Tete. Their solitary strike, ultimate.